Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the line.
It's a seam wide open at the 30. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Noles.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Here comes the heat. And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat. And the Noles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, the quick spin move. And they'll knock him down.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Throws it in. It's Booker. The Seminoles will have a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Coverage team does it. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the punt will go into the... We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding one-yard drive in the history of football. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is collected at the... All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Noles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get outside. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Balkinson. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. That gives him 54 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Intercepted to stop the threat. He's knocked down. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll take it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the run.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll ride his man on the option. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through.
Well, speed is something that you simply can't coach, and this defense has it in bunches. You saw it that time on the option play. 3rd and long, they're trying to get it to the pitch man to see if he can outflank the defense. No can do. He gets a couple of yards, but not before the defense is able to rally to him and get him down, now setting up 4th.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's complete on the right side. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Good job by the coverage unit. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the left side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. On the option. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Finds his back in the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Well, how about about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Balkinson. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It can get a little heated, and it did in this Sunshine State showdown, but it couldn't stop the...